Hey there, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's heavier than it looks.
I thought I was gonna be stuck out there.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Hotel. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to get a room for the night. I'll need one that's wheelchair accessible. I didn't make a reservation though. I'm hoping you're not fully booked.
No problem. Let me just check and see what we have here. Okay, so here's the situation. We do have one room available tonight, but it's not one of our wheelchair accessible rooms. I'm really sorry about that. Most of our accessible rooms are booked, but we'll have one open up tomorrow. If you're okay with that, I can get you into the available room tonight and move you to the other one first thing in the morning.
I see. So tonight's room wouldn't be fully equipped?
Unfortunately, no, but I'll make sure you're transferred to the accessible room as soon as it's available tomorrow. I really wish I had a better option for you right now. I'm sorry.
Well, that's not ideal, but I understand.
And hey, if you'd rather find something more suitable for tonight, I can help with that too. I could call around some nearby hotels, check and see if they have accessible rooms open. I'd be happy to do that for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. I appreciate the offer, but I know it's a busy time of year, so it's probably tough to find anything last minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely busy, but I'll do my best. We want to make sure that you're comfortable wherever you end up staying.
You're really going above and beyond, Jack. Thank you, really. Could I possibly see the room you have today, just to see if I could manage? I would love to save a trip if possible.
Okay.
Jack, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, hi, Miss Williams. This guest is looking for a wheelchair accessible room, but we're fully booked except for the one standard room. I was just offering to call around some nearby hotels to help her find a room tonight, or we can move her to an accessible room tomorrow.
We don't have any rooms available, Jack. We're fully booked. You should know that by now.
But we do have one room available, and if we could
That room isn't suitable for her. We can't put her in a room that's not fully accessible. She'll just have to find another place to stay.
I appreciate the concern, but I think I can manage in a standard room just for one night.
No. It's too much hassle. We're not taking any risks. It's not our problem if she didn't plan ahead and make a reservation.
I promise I'm more than okay with taking the standard room just for the night, if it works. And I'll just switch to the accessible room tomorrow, no worries.
Well, ma'am, I run this hotel, and I know exactly what we have, and I'm telling you, we don't have any suitable rooms for someone like you. I suggest you try another hotel.
Maybe we could still call another hotel to see if they have something more accessible for tonight. I'm happy to do that for her.
Jack, enough. I said no. We're done here. This guest is not our responsibility.
Look, on your website, I can see the one available room and all the pictures of it. Yes, it doesn't have some accessibility features, but I'm confident I can make it work. Isn't that enough?
Are you trying to tell me that you know this hotel better than I do? The manager? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm telling you, that room won't work. Even if it did, we don't want you here. Honestly, you're ruining the atmosphere in here just from the few minutes you spent wheeling around in the lobby.
I see how things are. Okay, well, thank you, Jack. I appreciate everything you tried to do.
I'm really sorry that it couldn't have worked out better. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do.
Thanks.
You need to learn how to follow orders, Jack. It's not your job to bend over backward for every single guest, especially not ones who didn't bother to plan ahead. We're not here to accommodate everyone, you understand?
Yes, Miss Williams.
And honestly, how dare you question my authority? You think other guests are going to want to see some person in a wheelchair wheeling around in here? You have a standard to uphold and you're on thin ice, Jack. You get that?
Yes, Miss Williams.
Good. Now get back to work.
Wait, You were in the wheelchair earlier, right? How are you?
It's a long story, Jack, but yes, that was me. Can you call Mrs. Williams for me? I need to speak with her.
Yeah, sure, just give me a second. Miss Williams, could you please come to the lobby? There's a guest here who needs to speak with you. Okay?
You again? Wait, weren't you just...
In a wheelchair? Yes. But that was just part of the test.
Test? What are you talking about?
Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Claire Wright. I am the CEO of this hotel chain. I came here today undercover to observe how my staff handles guests, particularly guests with special needs. You know, it's easy to put on a show when everything's going smoothly, but the real test comes in when something unexpected happens.
I didn't realize, Miss Wright. I mean, if I had known...
That's the point. You weren't supposed to know, and I've seen exactly what I needed to see.
Ms. Wright, I can explain everything. I was just trying to maintain order. We're a very busy hotel, and we have certain standards to uphold. And
Order? Is that what you call what I saw earlier today? Refusing to help a guest, ignoring Jack's efforts to assist me, dismissing the available room, even though I could have stayed in it for one night. That's not order. That's poor management, Mrs. Williams.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking about what was best for the hotel, for our reputation. We can't always accommodate every single guest who comes through here, especially without a reservation.
This isn't about reservations. This is about how we treat people. I didn't expect perfection. I know things don't always go according to plan, but your response wasn't about logistics or availability. It was about dismissing me because you didn't want to deal with the hassle.
I just didn't want to cause a situation where we couldn't properly take care of your needs. I thought it was best to avoid any complications.
That's your reasoning? You would have left me without a place to stay because you didn't want the inconvenience? That's not how we treat people at this company. And Jack here, he was the only one who actually tried to help me. He was professional, empathetic, and did everything he could to find a solution, even when you told him not to.
Thank you, Miss Wright. I was just trying to help, and I didn't want to leave you without options.
And that's exactly what you should have done. I'm incredibly impressed with how you handled everything today. You didn't hesitate to step up, even when it wasn't easy. You went out of your way to make sure I felt welcome, even when Mrs. Williams was making it very difficult.
Ms. Wright, please. I've been with this hotel for years. I've always been committed to running this hotel efficiently. Today was just an oversight.
Mrs. Williams, what I saw today wasn't an isolated incident. It's a reflection of how you've been managing this hotel, and it's clear to me that your priorities are in the wrong place. You put convenience above people. That's not what we are about.
I can change. I didn't realize.
It's too late for that. Your behavior today showed me exactly why things need to be changed here. You're terminated from your position as manager, effective immediately.
Oh, please, Ms. Wright. I can fix this. I didn't mean to.
I've made my decision. Pack your things and leave.
Fine. You know what? This is insane, testing your employees like this. I wouldn't want to work for a CEO like this anyway.
You can stop making excuses for your terrible behavior. Now get out of my lobby before I call security.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Miss Wright. I did not expect any of this.
You don't have to say anything, Jack. I should be the one thanking you. You handled yourself incredibly well today, and it didn't go unnoticed. We need more people like you in this company.
I was just doing what I thought was right. I couldn't let you leave without at least trying to help.
And that's what makes the difference. You didn't just follow the rules blindly. You went out of your way to help someone who needed it. That's the kind of attitude we need more around here. I want to make sure that you know how much you are appreciated. There are big changes coming to this hotel, and you're going to be part of them.
Sorry, I'm just... Still in shock. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when you walked in without the wheelchair.
You've got nothing to worry about. You've got a bright future ahead of you, Jack, and I'm going to make sure you're rewarded for your dedication. Let's grab a seat and talk about it.
Okay. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. You're really the CEO, like the actual CEO of the whole chain?
Yes, Jack, the actual CEO. I know it's a lot to take in, but I do this sort of thing from time to time. Go undercover, see how things are really working at the ground level. It's the best way to see the true sense of how our guests are treated.
That's incredible. I mean, I've heard of stories of the CEO doing that, but I've never thought that I'd be a part of one. And the wheelchair, the whole thing, it's honestly brilliant. I didn't have a clue.
That was the point. If people knew who I was, they'd treat me differently. I wouldn't get an honest look at how things are really run. But you, Jack, you treated me exactly the way you should treat any guest, no matter who they are. And that's exactly what I wanted to see.
I appreciate that so much. Honestly, I've been working here for a few years, and it seems like people don't notice when you try to go that extra mile, you know? Like, we're just here to keep things running, and that's it.
Oh, I notice. And that's exactly why I wanted to talk to you about your future here, Jack.
My future? What do you mean?
I want to offer you a promotion. You've demonstrated today that you're not just doing the bare minimum, you care about the guest, you care about how our hotel operates, and you care about doing what's right. That's exactly what we need in a leadership position.
Wait, you want me to be in management?
Yes, Jack. You've shown me that you have what it takes to lead by example. You're patient, you think on your feet, and you prioritize the guest experience above all else. Those are qualities we need in a manager.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
You deserve it, Jack. You've earned this opportunity. And I want to make sure that people like you who genuinely care about the work they do are given the chance to grow in this company. You're exactly the kind of person we need in leadership.
This is unbelievable. Thank you so much.
I know it's a lot to process, but I'll be working closely with you to make sure you're supported in your new role.
I'm so grateful.
And this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to come, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll accomplish.
I won't let you down. I am ready for whatever comes next.
I know you are. Let's make this hotel the best it can be, together.
Look at that, so. There she is, wandering around like she's lost in a museum. This is a high-end store, not a thrift shop. What's she even doing here?
Kevin, stop. That's really rude. We don't know her or her story. Maybe she's looking for something special. Everyone has their own taste in fashion.
Taste? Oh, please, it's not about taste. It's about what you can afford. By the looks of it, she's more bargain bin than boutique. You have to learn to spot the difference if you want to make it in retail.
I disagree. I think fashion is for everyone, regardless of their bank account. It's our job to assist, not to judge or decide who deserves our help based on their appearance.
Come on, so wake up. This is a business, not a charity. We're here to make sales, big sales. Let's be honest, people like her, they browse, they take up your time, and then they leave without spending a dime.
I mean, maybe, but what if she's like a secret millionaire? Or maybe she saves up for months just to get one special thing. We can't assume one way or another.
Secret millionaire in those shoes? Come on, I doubt it. Listen, it's all about efficiency. I target customers who look like they'll spend. And guess what? They usually do. It's not personal, it's just good business.
It is personal, though, to the person you're judging. How would you feel if someone dismissed you without giving you a chance?
Respect and kindness don't pay the bills, though. You know what does? Commissions. Big, fat commissions from selling to people who actually have the money to spend. It's really not that complicated.
What about building long-term relationships? Or what if she becomes a regular customer? Or recommends us to her friends? You're not just selling clothes, you're selling an experience.
Experience. I'm here to sell, okay? Not to make friends. You can keep your idealism. I'll stick with what's proven to work. And I'll prove it to you. Hey, let's make a bet.
A bet? I don't know.
Scared you'll lose? Here's the deal. I'll approach her, do my thing, and when she walks out without buying anything pricey, you owe me 1 month of my cleanup duty. If, by some miracle, she buys something expensive, I'll do your cleanup shifts for a month.
That's not fair, Kevin. You're setting this up to fail. And what about her feelings? This isn't a game.
Life's a game, Zoe, and I'm all about winning. Are you in or are you out?
Fine, but not because I agree with you, because I want to prove you wrong. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, and I'll take that bet to stand up for that principle.
Deal. Watch and learn, Zoe. You're about to see a master at work. Good afternoon. Welcome to our store. I couldn't help but notice your interest in our latest collection. My name is Kevin, and I'm here to assist you with anything that you might need.
Aw, well, thank you, young man. It's lovely, the store you have here. I mean, I was just admiring these pieces. Look at this. I mean, it's so exquisite.
Absolutely. Our designers are top-notch. Now I see you've picked a few of our premium items. They are indeed beautiful, but just to let you know, they are part of our exclusive line, which means that they're a bit pricier than the other items.
I understand that. Price isn't my primary concern. I'm looking for quality and something that kind of speaks to me, you know? I've always believed in investing in really good clothes. I mean, you get what you pay for.
Investing? Right. Well, it's important to consider all aspects of a purchase. You know, these pieces are quite sophisticated and, if I might say so, seem a bit ambitious for a casual shopper.
Ambitious? I'm not sure I follow. Are you suggesting that they're beyond my reach?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just that, well, they're very much sought after by a certain demographic. We typically see them purchased by our more, let's say, affluent clientele, if you will.
I see. And what exactly about me suggests that I'm not a part of that demographic?
Oh, no offense intended. It's just that in my experience, I've found that certain styles suit certain lifestyles better. It's all about finding the right fit for you, though.
Interesting. You can ascertain my lifestyle and fit from a brief glance?
Well, when you've been in the business as long as I have, you kind of start to get a sense for these things. It's not about judgment, it's about ensuring customer satisfaction. So.
Oh, and how do you ensure satisfaction for customers you've already decided won't be satisfied with your best products?
Look, I'm just trying to save you from potential embarrassment. These items are highly exclusive and, well, frankly, it would be a shame for someone to leave feeling let down because they fell in love with something so out of their grasp.
Embarrassment? Oh, my dear boy. The only embarrassment here is your assumption about me based on my appearance. I mean, I'm well aware of what I want, and I'm well aware of what I can afford.
No, really, I didn't mean to offend. It's just, you know, it's practical, really.
And you're convinced that happiness and comfort are dictated by the price tag and not by how the piece makes the wearer feel?
High fashion involves a certain exclusivity. Not everyone can participate in it the way that they might want to.
What are you saying? Are you saying that I don't belong here? That I should limit my aspirations to match my supposed station in life?
Not at all. I'm merely suggesting there are more appropriate options available. How about this? Why don't I show you some other selections that might be more in line with what you're looking for, huh?
And what am I looking for according to you?
Something more low-key. We have a lovely range that's stylish yet more accessible. I'm sure we can find something that suits you without the worry of overreacting.
Young man, please. I did not come here to be patronized or to have my choices limited by your preconceptions of who I am. Now, I know what I want, and I know what I like, and I certainly know what I can afford. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to continue browsing alone.
Of course. You just take all the time you need. I'll be around if you have any other questions, or if you decide that you'd like to see something
I
more
won't
fit.
have any questions.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. I hope you're finding everything okay. If there's anything specific you're looking for, or if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to help.
Well, thank you, dear. That's very kind of you. Your colleague over there, he was quite the salesman. Very assertive in his opinions. I mean, what's up with him?
Yeah, Kevin can be a bit enthusiastic about our products, but what's most important is what you think and feel about the pieces. Fashion is personal, after all.
Indeed, it is. I was looking for something unique, something that, kind of stands out. I've always believed that clothes should make a statement about who you are.
Absolutely. And we have many pieces that offer that unique statement. I'm also passionate about fashion and how it allows us to express ourselves.
Oh.
Is there a particular occasion you're shopping for? Or are you just looking to update your wardrobe with something special?
No specific occasion, just life.
That's wonderful to hear. Our designers take great pride in creating pieces that are not only high quality, but also empower our customers to feel confident and beautiful in their own skin. What type of pieces usually catch your eye? Is there anything in particular you're drawn to today?
I've always had a love for classic pieces with a little bit of a modern twist. Something that defies the usual, something that remains timeless. They remind me of my younger days in fashion school.
Fashion school?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm actually studying fashion myself. It's my dream to one day create a line that resonates with people who love fashion as much as we do.
Is that so? Then you understand the power of clothing. Remember, dear, fashion is about taking risk and not being afraid to stand out.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, taking risks and standing out is what fashion is all about. If you like, I can show you some pieces that I think are both timeless and daring.
I think I'd like that very much. It's nice to see someone so young with such a passion for the art of fashion. It gives me hope for the future of this industry.
Thank you. That means a lot. Let's see if we can find you something that you'll love and feel amazing in.
Cool, let me show you what I saw earlier.
Let's go.
Look at that dragon on there. I mean, it was amazing, right? But I also loved the classic feel of that.
That's a good one.
I like it so much.
I think that'll be great. Let's go check out.
All right.
Oh, back so soon. Let's see what treasures you've managed to dig up. I hope it's not just window shopping today.
Actually, we found quite a few pieces that I'm really excited about. Your colleague here has been incredibly helpful.
This is quite the haul. Are sure you wouldn't like to rethink some of these choices here? It's easy to get carried away in the moment.
Well, thank you for your concern, but I'm quite content with my selections.
All right, let's do the moment of truth. I hope for your sake there's enough in this bank account to cover. It's quite the statement you're making today. Okay. Oh, well, I'll be. It actually went through. Color me impressed. Today must be your lucky day.
Luck has nothing to do with it. And frankly, your attitude has been both presumptuous and unprofessional. I expected better from this type of establishment.
Guess I might have stepped over the line a little bit. Yeah, my apologies. All in the name of sales, right?
Sales should not sacrifice respect. And on that note, I believe it's time for me to reveal something that might be of interest to you.
Okay.
I am in fact the CEO and owner of this clothing chain. I make it my point to visit all locations unannounced to ensure our values are being upheld.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I was out of line. Please, I hope you can forgive my behavior.
While I appreciate your apology, your actions today have shown a total disregard for the values we hold dear in this company. Respect, integrity, and customer service are paramount. Unfortunately, I can't overlook this. Kevin, I'm afraid we must part ways. Your approach to sales and customer interaction does not align with our brand's ethos.
Please, I swear I didn't mean any harm. I was just trying to be efficient with sales. Okay, please, give me another chance.
I'm sorry, but my decision stands. I mean, we must always strive to treat our customers with the utmost respect and dignity. And Zoe, your conduct today has been exemplary. I mean, you've demonstrated the values we cherish, and for that, I'd like to offer you the position of store manager.
Me? Manager? I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I promise to uphold the values you've mentioned and to lead by example.
I have every confidence in you, Zoe. Your passion for fashion and your respect for people shines brightly through you. Let's work together to ensure our store remains a welcoming place for all.
Absolutely. Thank you for this opportunity. I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Congratulations, Manager Zoe. Let's make a difference together.
Well, that's that.
Well. What brings you in today?
I think just browsing for now.
Browsing. Well, we do carry some very high-end pieces. Might be a little overwhelming for some people.
I think I can manage.
Just letting you know, these aren't your typical department store prices, honey. These are exclusive pieces, not for everyone. Thought you should be aware. We had a trunk show here just last week. All the top designers, these pieces are practically runway quality. Limited edition, too. Not the kind of thing you'll find anywhere else.
That's great. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, really? Interesting. That one? It's by Valentino Rossi. Italian, obviously. Very exclusive. Only about 5 of those were made.
It's beautiful.
It's about $2,500, just so you know.
I know.
I have to say, we don't usually see people browsing like this. Most of our regulars come in knowing exactly what they want. Just a different kind of clientele, I guess.
I take my time when I shop. I like to explore my options.
Oh, I see. Sure. Makes sense, I guess. But exploring options is one thing, buying's another. Some people get a little carried away, trying on things, and then they can't afford it.
Are you suggesting I can't afford these clothes?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, making sure everything's clear. Wouldn't want any misunderstandings. It's just, we've had issues in the past, with certain customers trying things on and, not following through. I just want to make sure that you're aware of our policies.
Right.
Before you head in there, I should mention, we have a bit of a policy here.
A policy?
Yeah, just a little thing. We ask that customers prepay before they try on certain high-end items, just to, protect the merchandise.
Prepay for trying on clothes? I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's standard practice in boutiques like this one. We just like to be careful, Some of these items are worth thousands of dollars. It's just a safeguard. Keeps everything nice and tidy.
That's ridiculous. I've shopped in high-end stores before. This is not a thing.
Well, maybe you just haven't shopped at boutiques like this. We cater to a different clientele.
I understand exactly what's happening here. And no, I'm not going to prepay to try on clothes. That's not how this works.
Well, I'm afraid it's how we work. It's store policy, non-negotiable. We wouldn't want to run into any issues now, would we?
There won't be any issues if you let me try on the clothes like you do for everyone else. What? You think I'm going to walk out of here with your merchandise? Is that it?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
Fine, whatever. Go ahead, try them on. Oh, Miss, you forgot something.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize I left it behind.
I figured as much. Don't want to lose track of something so important now, do we?
Definitely not. Thanks again.
Of course. Of course, you know, it's funny though. Some people come in here thinking they're ready to splurge and then, oops, a little mistake. Or, there, you'd be surprised how often we catch things like missing items or, you know, things that ended up where they shouldn't be.
What exactly are you getting at?
Oh, nothing. Just making conversation. We've had a few issues lately, that's all. Security's tighter than it used to be. Can't be too careful, you know?
I don't think I'm the one you need to be careful about.
I'm sure everything's fine. But, you wouldn't mind checking, right? You know, just in case.
Check what?
Oh, nothing. Your purse, maybe. Just to, you know, put my mind at ease. I'd hate for anything to get misplaced.
What is this?
Oh, dear, that's not yours?
No, it's not. What the hell is this doing in my purse?
Well, I couldn't say. Looks like you might have wanted to take something for free.
I didn't touch this. You know I didn't. You put this in my purse.
Oh, now, that's a serious accusation, especially the more plausible explanation is that you're a thief.
No. You're trying to set me up.
Set you up? Oh, honey, I would never. But, you know, it'd be such a shame if this misunderstanding turned into something more serious. I think it might be time to get the police involved.
Whoa, okay. What's going on here? What's with all the shouting?
Tom, thank goodness you're here. I just caught this woman trying to steal one of our designer wallets. It was in her purse. I found it. She was about to walk out without it.
That is not true. She put it in my purse. I didn't touch this. This is some kind of setup.
Wait, okay, hold on. Slow down. Janet, you were saying you found a wallet in her purse?
Exactly. Right in her purse. I handed it back to her, being polite and all, and guess what's inside? Our most expensive designer wallet. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's pretty obvious what's going on here. People like her are all the same.
This is insane. Why would I steal a wallet when I'm about to spend hundreds of dollars on clothes? Does that even make sense?
Okay. Everyone, just calm down for a second. Let me see the purse, please.
See? Right there. Proof. Tom, we can't let something like this slide. You've got to do something.
You've got to be kidding me. I didn't touch that thing. She's been following me around this entire time, making snide comments, and now this? You can't seriously believe her.
Miss, are you sure this didn't end up in your purse somehow? Maybe by accident?
No, I didn't touch it. I know exactly what's going on here. She's trying to make me look like a thief. She's been hostile since I walked in the door. This isn't about some wallet. This is about her thinking I don't belong in this store.
Oh, please. Don't even try to pull the victim card now. We all know what happened here. You can't just walk in here thinking that you can take whatever you want and then cry when you get caught. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, Janet, you have to stop right now.
What? I'm just saying what everyone's thinking.
No, you're not. And this ends here.
Wait, what? What is that?
This is a little insurance policy, Janet.
What are you talking about? What is that? Why is it in her purse?
Well, Janet, the truth is Lily and I, we've known each other for a long time. And after another customer complained about you last week, we decided to set up a little test just to see how things went. And turns out you failed.
Wait, hold on, Tom. You're not saying what I think you're saying. You and her? You set this up to catch me? What the hell?
That's exactly what we're saying. Now we got it all on tape. Every little thing you said, every time you followed me, all the disgusting comments you made, and this pathetic attempt to set me up, it's all right here.
This is a joke. You can't be serious now. You're gonna believe her over me? I've been working here for years. I've never done anything wrong. I was just doing my job. This is entrapment or whatever you want to call it.
Janet, I didn't want to believe it either, okay? But after that complaint last week, it was too much to ignore. And now this, you're out of line. We have a zero tolerance policy for this kind of behavior.
Zero tolerance? Tom, come on. I didn't do anything wrong. You're just gonna fire me over this because of her?
Janet, it's not just because of Lily, all right? It's because of what you've been doing. It's the way you treat people. I've ignored it for too long, but now I can't. We're done here, and you're fired.
Fired? Fired? You can't be serious. I've been here for years. I've put in more work than anyone else. You're gonna throw me out over this?
You're being thrown out because you're a racist, Janet. Because you thought you could treat people like me any way you wanted to and get away with it. But not today.
I am not racist. I was just doing my job. I don't care who comes in here. I treat everyone the same.
See, that's the problem, Janet. You don't treat everybody the same. And now it's caught up with you. Pack up your things and leave.
But Tom,
No, enough. It's over. Get your things and get out of here.
You'll regret this, Tom. You'll regret this. I was the best thing that ever happened to this store.
Yeah, goodbye, Janet. I'm so sorry about that, Lily. I should have done something sooner. I just didn't know it was this bad.
It's all right, Tom. I'm just glad you stepped up when it mattered.
Of course. We can't let that kind of behavior happen here, and I'll make sure it never does again.
I appreciate that. Looks like our little plan worked out after all.
We make a pretty good team.
Hey, Mama. Can't wait to see you, too. I should be home in a couple hours. It's not too long of a flight. How's Dad doing?
Morning, sir. Everything okay?
All good. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I need to see your ticket.
Sorry, what?
You heard me. I need to see your plane ticket, please.
Hey, hold on, Mama. Something's up. Love you. I'll see you soon. Is there a problem?
Just show me your ticket.
I'm sorry, but can you explain again why you need to see my ticket?
Sir, I need to verify your ticket before I call someone else to handle this.
You don't need to do that. I don't understand why you're checking my ticket when I'm already inside the plane and in my seat.
It's protocol.
I didn't see you asking for his ticket.
Yeah, he's right. You didn't ask for mine.
I don't need to see his ticket, only yours.
Wait. Are you asking me that because I'm black?
I would like to know, too.
This has nothing to do with race.
Then what seems to be the problem?
You don't have a good vibe.
A good vibe.
Yeah. You don't look like someone who should be flying with us. Our airline is one of the top ones. We cater to a certain kind of clientele, and you just don't fit.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're not the type of person we usually have on board. People like you don't belong here. This is a premium airline, not a budget carrier.
So you're being racist and intolerant.
Call me whatever you want, but I still need to see your ticket and passport if you want to continue to be on this flight.
I can't believe this.
Well,
So, everything in order?
I'm not sure yet.
Come on, what else do you need?
I need to go to the counter at the gate to verify this information.
Are you serious?
Lady, come on. He gave you his ticket and passport. What more do you need?
This doesn't concern you, sir.
Oh, I think it does.
No, it doesn't. Let me handle this. Since we're heading back to the US, I need to be sure these documents are real. I cannot take any chances.
I already went through the airport, immigration, and security. They've checked everything. I'm here in my seat. What else do you need?
Yeah, and he was born in the United States. What are you trying to prove?
Sometimes airports make mistakes. And scammers will do a lot of things just to get into this country. I need to double check.
This can't be happening. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I'm still on the plane. They're checking my documents. I know, I don't get it either. It's delaying the takeoff, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I miss you too. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I'll probably miss Dad's birthday. I know, I'll make it up to him. Give him a hug for me, okay? Love you too.
You'll get through this. That flight attendant is an idiot, a racist idiot, and she's gonna get what's coming to her.
I appreciate that. I'm an honest guy. I was just traveling abroad for fun. I have a family waiting for me. I'd never do anything illegal. I'm even looking for a job right now. Just trying to figure things out.
You'll be back in the US in no time. And that flight attendant, she doesn't know anything. She's just a small part of a much bigger picture. Trust me, people like her, they don't get to keep pushing people around. She's gonna regret what she did, you'll see.
I hope so.
You don't have to hope. I know so. People who try to tear others down for no reason always end up falling. And when they do, they'll wish they never even thought about doing it.
You really think so?
I don't just think it, I've seen it. The ones who try to drag people down, they never last. Especially in a place like this.
Thanks, man. Really.
Anytime.
So, are we done here?
Yes, we're done. But you should know I still think people like you shouldn't be flying with us.
People like me.
There's just something about you that's shady.
You still don't see it, do you? You act like you're doing something right, but all you're doing is pushing your own bias. I'm a professional. A hard-working, kind person. It's 2025. People like you need to let go of this ignorance. Stop judging people based on race. Stop assuming the worst because of a stereotype. I just can't believe I'm still going through this. You know what's worse? This isn't the first time.
See? You raised your voice. You're just proving why I think this.
Of course I'm raising my voice. You're making me lose my patience. I'm completely shocked that someone like you could get a job at an airline of all places, a job where flight attendants are supposed to meet passengers from everywhere. And yet here you are, treating people like they're beneath you. You're uncultured, uneducated. Even though you fly to all these different places, you still don't have a clue.
Whatever you have to say doesn't affect me. I'm just protecting my job and the airline. I could lose my job if I let someone suspicious on board.
Yes, you could lose your job, but for different reasons. I'm Greg Walters, the CEO of this airline. I boarded this flight just to get back home from vacation, and I wasn't planning on revealing myself today. But after seeing the way that you're treating one of our passengers, I have no choice but to step in.
I don't believe you.
Look, I shouldn't have to prove anything, but here, take this.
Mr. Walters? I wasn't feeling like myself today. I mean, I'm usually not like this.
That's not good enough. You're fired.
Mr. Walters, that's not fair. This isn't my normal self.
And I said, you're fired. Now get off the plane.
Wait, no, please, Mr. Walters, I didn't mean it. I swear, it's been a bad day. You don't understand.
I've heard enough. You're done here.
But I need this job. You can't just, I've been working here for years. You can't throw me out like this.
You should have thought about that before you treated someone like this.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I've been under so much stress lately. I know it's not an excuse, but it's true. I will do better, I promise.
No. This isn't about stress or a bad day. It's about respect. And you have lost it.
Oh, please, I'm begging you, Mr. Walters. I can fix this.
No, you can't. You had your chance, and it's time for you to go.
I hate this job anyway. It's not like you even know who I am. You're just some stranger.
I know exactly what kind of person you are, and I'm done with you.
Fine. I hate this airline anyway. I don't want to work for a stranger like you.
Well, that was something. Thank you. Seriously.
You're a good man, Michael. I could tell that from the way you spoke to your mother. Since you're looking for a job, I'd like to offer you a chance. We're starting a new trainee program at the airline, and I think you'd be perfect for it. If you could prove yourself, it could lead to a permanent position.
Are you serious?
I am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Have a great flight, Michael.
I will. I'll call my mom with the good news.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Hey, Mom, it's me again. We're gonna be all right.
Hello, this is Sunder Grifflin Paper Products. This is Jamie speaking. Yes, ma'am. How may I help you today? No, sorry. Unfortunately, he's not in the office right now. May I take a message for you? Great. Okay. Perfect. I will absolutely pass that message along. You have a wonderful day. All right. Bye-bye now.
Wow, hello. What do we have here?
Hi. How you doing? I'm Jamie.
Jamie, my friends call me Chad, but you can call me anytime.
All right. Well, hello, Chad. Anything I can help you with?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, you can help me by giving me your number.
Are you always this forward with new employees around the office?
No. Only when they're as strikingly gorgeous and beautiful as you. I mean, what can I say? I see something I like, I go after it. I'm like, I don't know, the alpha male or whatever.
All right. Well, that was odd.
Well, it's your first day at the office. You'll get used to my antics. Let me sort of just explain to you the pecking order here. I'm the top salesman, okay? I'm the top G, the head honcho. I'm up here, everybody else is down here. It's kind of how it goes. I'm like the lion of the jungle.
Oh, well, having heard people say that, you must be very proud. That's no small feat, considering lions are not native to the jungle.
You're a smart cookie. I like that. And I also like this repartee that we got going on. I say we continue it later, tonight. Where? At dinner. That's right. I make so much more money than any of these dweebs. I can take you out anywhere you want to go. Any place, you name it. Steak, we can do it. Sushi, yeah. Seafood?
Like sushi?
It's the other kind, yeah.
Well, while I appreciate the very flattering offer, I will have to decline. I don't date coworkers. Besides, it's against company policy.
Okay, company policy, company schmolicy. Nobody's gotta know. Plus, I don't want to spread any rumors, but I'm kind of up for the new regional manager position. So, you know, take that as you will, but I'm going to be making a lot more money pretty soon.
Well, Chad. Good luck with that open position. I'm sure you would make a wonderful regional manager. But if you would let me get to it, I have a lot more work to get done over here to set up since it's my first day.
Yeah, no, because I'm sure it's so hard to be a receptionist. It's so hard. It's not rocket science. You kind of just send emails, right? Like transfer calls or whatever.
Okay, well, that was rude. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go make some sales. Jamie, nice meeting you.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
I'm Austin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Is this your first day here? I'm sorry, I just feel like I've seen you before.
Oh, no, you know what? I get that a lot. Familiar face, all that. But yes, it is my first day. This is my little corner of paradise.
Well, welcome aboard. It's nice to have you on the team.
It feels so good to be here. What do you do here at Grifflin?
Oh, I'm a salesman. I've been doing it for about 5 years, I think. But I love every minute of it. I mean, I truly believe in our products, so I feel like it comes across when I'm speaking to my clients.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm sure that they can feel that authenticity.
But you know, I started off as a receptionist just like yourself.
You don't say.
Yeah. Before I was a salesman, this was my little corner of paradise. But you know, I think the receptionist position is what makes this office run. You know, every position here in this office is important for sure, but the receptionist is the first thing clients see when they walk in through these doors. And first impressions are the most important.
I guess I'd never really thought of it that way. But you're right. I totally agree.
Of course, I just hope it wasn't anything too cheesy to say.
Not at all. Are you kidding me? I really appreciate it.
Well, I gotta get to my station, but if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to ask me. I know how hard it can be to be a new guy at work, so don't be a stranger.
Thank you so much, Austin. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Bye now.
Yo. Hey, man.
Oh, hey, man.
Dude, how are your sales looking this quarter?
Pretty good, actually. I mean, they're up 25% from last quarter, and I'm pretty happy with the results.
Dude, 25%? That's like pathetic. That's wildly pathetic. God, mine are like up by like 80% from last quarter.
Wow. That's incredible. Dude, how did you manage to get your numbers up that high?
Well, truth be told, I did lose a couple of big accounts. Some words were exchanged over the phone. They didn't like what I was saying, but I was able to recoup those losses with a little accounting magic. You know what I mean?
No. Actually don't know what you mean.
God, I have to teach you everything. All right, so here's the deal. Basically, when I make a sale, right, I'll log it once online, and then I'll log it again over the phone. So I make twice the money, 2 sales, with doing like half the work. It's genius.
Dude, but won't the company know if you're cheating the numbers?
Oh my gosh. No way. There's no way they would find out if I'm lying about the numbers. I'm surrounded by idiots. This company is an idiot machine. It's powered by moron fuel, okay? No, but seriously, when I get that managerial position, regional manager, I'm just gonna sweep it under the rug. You know how it goes, baby.
Yeah, I guess you could be right.
No, I am right. I am right. And things are gonna change. I'm gonna make some sweeping changes the second they make me manager. First change, numero uno, I'm gonna take that sweet receptionist out for a date.
Do you mean Jamie?
Jamie, sugar cakes. I forget her name.
Dude, I don't think you should be asking co-workers out on a date.
God. You are such a dweeb. You are such a dweeb. Always following the rules, being a follower. You're not gonna get anywhere being a follower. You gotta grow some cojones. You know what I mean? Down there. Okay, did you just get this notification to meet in the boardroom?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I guess they want to give me that promotion early, which is cool, because you'll get to watch. I mean, I guess I could get the Audi R8 or the M3, you know, or maybe the AMG C63. What do you think? Black on black? I feel like that'd look pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they're all good choices.
Why am I even asking you? I feel like I should just do the opposite of what you say. God.
Oh, hey, Jamie.
Hey, what's up, Toots? Nice glasses. Nerd alert.
Don't listen to him, he's just kidding.
Yeah, but I'm not, though. Could I get some coffee? Could you get me some coffee? I'm about to get promoted.
Well, I'm not here for that. I'm actually here to see you get fired.
What are you talking about? You're just like the dumb receptionist.
Sir, I am not just the dumb receptionist. I'm actually the CEO of this company. Yeah. My full name is Grifflin. Jamie Grifflin.
Okay. So this is a joke. This is a joke that's happening right now, right in front of my very eyes, because nobody would make the airhead receptionist CEO of this very important company. That just wouldn't happen. Which leads me to believe that right now, I'm getting punked.
You are not getting punked. This is not the Magic Castle. This is my company, and this is real. And the reality is that you are just a punk, jerk salesperson who treated me like the bottom rung. From the moment you walked in today, you started harassing me. And in my company, we do not tolerate that attitude of misogyny. You can kiss that promotion to regional manager goodbye.
Okay. Just a quick question. I am the best salesman here, so who are you going to find that's better than me to fill that position?
I'm looking at him right now.
Me?
Yes! From the moment you walked in today, you exuded positivity and respect. Just from our short conversation, you made me feel valued, respected, excited to start my day. You cherish every position at this company, and that is a quality that we need in our regional manager.
Okay, all right. I hate to, be that guy, but who cares about feelings? Who cares about, emotions, you made me feel really good. I'm a better salesman, okay? I'm a really good salesman. I'm the one that should be that regional manager. I'm the one who deserves it.
Oh, Chad. Yeah, I had my accounting team double check your numbers, and it is quite obvious you've been lying about your sales. So, not only is Austin our most dignified and respectable candidate, he's our top salesperson as well.
Okay, well, you know what? In that case, I quit. Yeah. Didn't want to work here anyway, and it's called accounting magic. It's not called lying about the numbers, just so you know.
Bye, Chad. What do you say? Can you, handle the promotion?
Yes. I won't let you down.
I'm sure you won't.